Everybody, welcome back to Empty Ed. I don't know how close we are to finishing. I hope we're close to it. I expected this to be like a one video game, but apparently not. Let's use the key that I found in the box. Some playing cards. Stop haunting me. No. You can't make me. Beyond this door. I still don't know what to expect. It's time to settle the score. Choose wisely, your answers will determine the ending. Glad you finally showed up, Mr. Baker. Never told you my name. You can likely imagine who told me. Can you explain what's going on? There's no need to get so worked up. Christopher White Fox, why are you guys here? Get rid of them. You have a problem with that? We are more important than you might think. What's going to happen now? Good question. Now that Mr. Devine is dead and all the evidence has been erased, I have nothing to worry about. I think it's clear by now that I was the one who killed him. But I'm sure you guys will be as quiet as mice. Marcus wasn't exactly the best person in the world, but he didn't deserve to die. Do you even understand what you're saying? I'm going to ask you a simple question, Mr. Baker. And I want you to answer me honestly. Why does everybody hate you? I might have inspire sympathy in others. I probably sound harsh most of the time. I swear I'm the kind of person that everyone thinks I am. I have an idea. I believe you, Arnold. What was he talking about? Player game, White Fox. I think you're someone to be proud of, Mr. Baker. Very few have made it this far, and you did it for your family. Now I understand. Guys, you don't need your family, Mr. Baker. You already have us. What are you... I think you noticed it too. Your family doesn't want you anymore. You're wrong. I've been acting a bit too harshly towards you. I hope you'll forgive me, Mr. Baker. Face the truth. We're the only ones you have accepted you for who you are. You remember what happened today in court? The judge kicked me out. I was drunk. I don't remember what else happened. I had flashbacks about an event I don't even actually remember. Oh, poor Mrs. Meekins. You didn't deserve to be treated like your slave. Not to mention your Enough. I admit it, I did some stuff that I'm not proud of. I haven't done anything bad enough to deserve this sort of punishment. That's exactly what we're thinking. We don't have any quarrel with you. What we're trying to say is... I want to save you, Arnold. There's still plenty of things I don't know about this whole situation. Well, you can ask one very last question. Save me. What do you mean? It's easier than you think. Stay with us. We'll be your new family. We'll be the perfect replacement. What the hell are you talking about? Mr. Baker? My friends let that come out wrong. Don't be so harsh on them. What they were trying to say is there isn't much choice. I'm really sorry, but you won't be able to see your family again. I can imagine how much happier they are without you. How your kids felt. And your wife. I don't remember anything. Oh, please. I admit it. The whole reason I'm in this situation is because of me. I never thought you guys knew each other, though it was obvious. You're wrong. It's only because of the mask that we understand. Mask, what's that all about? Because that's enough. I would like to receive some sort of explanation. Doesn't matter. You matter at this point. Let's help you, Mr. Baker. So I don't have any other choice. Family doesn't want to see me anymore. I think you're forgetting a very important detail. I'll always be there for you. You're right. The ones that really cared about me all this time. Were you two. Not you, you're a bitch. Oh, look at yourself, Fox. You're crying your eyes out. It's better to see you again, Mr. Baker. I knew you'd do the right thing. It's true. It's a terrible husband and father I'm to be ashamed of. They're calling me a horrible person. An idiot would think my family wants to stay with someone like me. Oh, you finally get it. It's not the only thing I understand. I will stay with you. In the end, this is what I deserve. I've been so created by my own mind. Oh, I'm so happy. Sorry, I never meant for any of this to happen. It's the least that I could do. Do you like this before, Susan? I'm glad you like it. Always use 2 spoons lemon to make it sour enough. Make yourself comfortable. I don't drink tea. So I have to leave here with you guys. Never thought it would actually happen. It was a rush choice. I can't deny the fact that I feel happy with all of us together. It doesn't look the same for our dear white fox. Ever since she saw herself in the mirror, she only talks with Mr. Baker. She won't even tell us why. Honestly, I don't see what's so bad about her body. No, she may gain a little weight. I thought you... I didn't want you to find out like this. It's all my fault. Somebody should be taking blame. It should be me. I'm sure we'll all somehow manage to start over. So please don't leave us. You're all I have left. I thought my idea made sense. But this way, you just tricked me with false hope. It's all my fault. White Fox. Neutral ending, a fake reality. Go in this room. In this room there are... Whatever. Yeah, we're not sticking with that ending. Ending's rubbish. Yes, yes, yes. I just want to see my kids. Where are my kids? So you're still interested in finding them? Of course, I'm here because of them. I thought they were... Everything is at its time, Mr. Baker. I would like to ask you, who do you think is involved in your kid's disappearance? I'm the one involved. Don't tell me. Oh, have you figured it out? I had some flashbacks. About events I don't actually remember. Fortunately, they didn't help me remember everything. My head was empty. Ooh, we have a title. That's why we're here, Mr. Baker. I've always been there for you. To get you to understand. You don't remember most things you've done because of your bolts to drink. Just a little habit of mine. Drinking helped me not to think about a lot of things. For example, how much of a failure I was as a lawyer. Somehow I managed to forget about Meekin's death, even if it didn't concern me. We were hoping this trip would help you understand everything. Marcus, Alice. It's all connected. Why didn't you tell me from the beginning? We didn't know how you'd react. Well, certainly with your current state, we didn't know if we could trust you. Not have figured it out, but alcohol made you a horrible person. Am I supposed to believe you? You mentioned that in court today. You mentioned a problem. The judge couldn't imagine that you were an alcoholic. After all, only your family knew. If you don't believe me, look in the mirror. Me all this time? You get it now, Mr. Baker? You're your own nemesis. What should I do now? You should be the one to decide. I just want to see my wife and children again. It's the only thing that matters to me. Oh, I knew. Hold it right there. Can't trust him. You both know what he did. Don't say that. Why is her name Arnold now? Don't let him affect you let him affect you by what he is saying. He's obviously lying so we can get away with it. Sarah? Nothing gets past you, does it? Or I should call you Dad. Hey. Don't get too many weird thoughts. I'm just the embodiment of your daughter. Made by your mind. This world was created by your own guilt. The only real person here is you. Just me. Even my children are created by you? That's right. Your real family's still in your house, Mr. Baker. And you are... Yes? Each of us has experienced the same fears and feelings as your wife and kids. Mr. Baker, your son, as shy and immature as he could be, spending time with you made him feel unaccepted. He was scared of the eyes of his own father. Same red eyes from all the drinking. Same eyes that lashed out against them. We had a chance to meet them, but somehow they even refused us. They did it because you were Mr. Baker's allies. That's true. Sarah hesitated when I told her about my friendship with Mr. Baker. But in the end, she believed in me. What are you saying? And she isn't the only one. She believe in him. Nonsense. What about Thomas? He ran away. I'm sure he still hates his father. No, you're wrong. Thomas willfully showed me the way. He wanted me to run into Christopher. That's right, White Fox. Thomas was encouraging us. He was the first who wanted Mr. Baker to discover the truth. Mr. Baker? You remember when you hit your wife with a bottle of wine? What are you talking? Susan, don't do it. Mr. Baker doesn't need to remember the past. Chris is right. Arnold already regrets what he did, even if he doesn't remember all of it. You're right. I don't need to remember the past. All I'll be doing is feeding my guilt. Susan, please. I won't do the same as before because of you. That's why I just want to thank you. Mr. Baker? Is there anger for you? Is your anger for Mr. Devon? Same shared by her daughter. Arnold, I know. You're Laura. At least you're the unhappy, insecure Laura. It was my fault that she felt that way. But it's because of you that I'm here now. Never have had the strength to do any of this if it weren't for you. Mr. Baker. I think it's time for you to return to your family. Don't you think? Don't worry. You guys sure that I'm ready? Of course, Arnold. And this is goodbye. Don't forget about us, Mr. Baker. Thank you, Mr. Baker. Without you, we never would have been able to find forgiveness in ourselves. We'd have kept living in this beyond madless limbo. I say that I'm happy. And you guys should be too. You're right, Mr. Baker. What I did to you was just horrible. But you know we can move on. You're right. You ready to start your life again, Mr. Baker? Thanks for everything, guys. I hope to see you again one day. For a reason that doesn't concern all of this. Photo. In frame photo. More to this than I thought. We still have one more ending to get, I think. Welcome back to the real world, Arnold. See my children first. So happy to see you again. Feel about the dolphins. Now I remember. Sarah and Thomas. Good to be back. Yeah, again, just like he used to be. It's a promise. True ending. A new beginning. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna go right back to it, the next bit. I'll make you pay for it. I knew it. You guys are involved in all of this. It's all your fault. Mr. Baker, on what grounds would it be our fault? Look. First of all, our waitress. I know someone that may help you, my foot. Found myself in an empty room with just... It's true. And that time I decided to have some fun. Smile. You think I'm here to make you laugh? Kid's life might be in danger and you are all... Fox. Even you disappointed me. I don't know what game you're playing, but I thought you had my back. I am on your side. I don't know what made you think otherwise, but I saw you. I saw the way you were waving that knife, and you can't deny it. That knife? What the hell are you talking about? White Fox wouldn't harm a fly. Hey, White Fox? I don't know, what you saw wasn't real. There's no reason to have a knife with me. You're being tough with White Fox, don't you think? Christopher is right. This girl doesn't have a knife. You're wrong to blame her. Stop it. Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Carl, calm down. You're starting to scare me. I don't care. I took the knife. Prove I'm not lying. Sprague, we didn't do anything wrong. You're ridiculous, Chris. You did everything you could to get in my way. Even now, I have no idea where my kids are. Mr. Baker, let us explain. Arnold. You still think this is funny? Arnold. Now it's your turn, traitors. No, please don't. Think about it. Do you think killing us will help you find your kids? My Fox, let him do it. When he finds out the truth, I'm sure he'll regret and pay the price. Don't talk nonsense, Christopher. I don't need you. I see no reason why I should regret it. You got in my way all this time, now it's time to pay for it. Don't worry. It will be quick and almost painless. I'm so sorry, Arnold. So, you have no choice again. Bad ending, the end of everything. And that was, Emptyhead, I think. Unless there's yet more. But I really don't feel like going back and checking. So, I am Blues32. This is Emptyhead.